Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys. We're going to do another short video today about the modifications to my car, and today we're going to have a quick look at the GRP or Greg's Race Part lights. So if we go around to the back of the car, basically the stock tail lights on the Lotuses have been the same for what seems to be forever, and a number of guys had upgraded to the GRP lights, which inspired me to upgrade. I just think they look far better than the standard tail lights on the Exige or any other Lotus for that matter. They're made by an American company called GRP or Greg's Race Parts, and they're designed to be a straight swap out part, although as I'll tell you in a moment that doesn't tend to be exactly the case. So my car's a 350S. I ordered my lights in December. I believe they came through about February time because they are made to order, and I think Greg at the time, because he'd not been doing the version 3 lights for very long, had got overwhelming demand. Anyway, they came through and fitting them is fairly straightforward. So the one essential bit of kit you will need is definitely a long socket for the bolts in here, if you can see maybe. There we go. If you don't have a long socket, you won't be able to overcome this really long screw, and it will take you a million years to undo them. Other than that, they plug into the standard harness that the original lights are plugged into. Now, there tends to be a couple of caveats to this. If you have a V6 car, a slightly older generation car, then you will need to swap out the relay. The relay situated under the footwell in the cockpit of the car. Now, Greg sends a relay through with the kit, but if you have a 350S or later car, which mine is, you can't swap the relay because this car has a different relay. In this case, what you need are resistors. If you don't have the resistors, what you'll get is hyper fast flashing of your indicators. So after some emailing backwards and forwards to Greg, I eventually got hold of the resistor kit. It's a very simple kit. This is the resistor unit just here, and you splice it into the wiring loom as per the instructions. That will stop your hyper flashing. Other than that little hiccup, I'm very pleased with the lights. They are far more modern looking and more clean lined than the original Lotus ones, in my opinion. And if you get the right relay or resistors to begin with, the swap out should be straightforward for you. And that's the end of my mini review of the Greg's Race Part tail lights for the Lotus.